Are you surprised? Am I surprised? I mean, you can't see my face, but let me tell you something. I'm not fucking surprised at all. I mean, this game was the definition of Liverpool this season. Shaky at the back, not sharp enough up front. And the worst part is, we could have easily won this game if only we would have scored at least one goal. We had 11 shots with only 4 of them being on target. And we had at least 3 huge chances, 2 of which came from Mo, who was awful. I mean, it's really hard to find anyone who was good in this match, but Mo was in a different level. If only because of those 2 missed chances. But let's try and find some positives first. I thought that Alisson was great, even though he needed to save the day only once. I mean, he did it, so good for him. Robertson and Fabinho were fine, and surprisingly, Firmino, who had one killer opportunity to score, the goalkeeper saved. But apart from that, he was creating dangerous moments and he was linking midfield and attack perfectly, so a decent match for him. And here all the positives kinda end. Okay, there was one last one, obviously. I thought when Thiago came on, he instantly made us better. He created a couple good chances and overall was actually really good. Everyone else? Everyone else was a big disappointment. I thought that Mane finally found his old self, but he proved me wrong once again. All of front three were lacking their sharpness, and whenever they had an opportunity to score, they flopped. Thankfully, so was our opponents, who had two good opportunities throughout the whole game, but overall did little to nothing in this game, but somehow they got the rightfully earned point. 90 minutes. Poor performance, lack of goals. I feel like I'm living in some sort of a never-ending nightmare, because nearly every game feels the same. Same problems, same outcome. It's just not good enough. And now, we found ourselves in a position where we must beat Southampton. And unfortunately for us, they are a very good team with a lot of potential. So it's going to be a tough battle that we must win. As for the ending, I feel like I found a perfect analogy for this Liverpool. Remember Chamberlain's corner in the 94th minute, where instead of crossing, they just passed the ball for a couple of seconds before the final whistle. Well, that's the Liverpool you're getting for now. Thank you for listening and hear you soon.